Well, as expected, the Fed held their target rate steady at 5.25% to 5.5%. This has been the sixth consecutive meeting where there hasn't been any move up or down. However, the Fed did change some of their language in their statement, saying they haven't made much progress towards their 2% inflation target since the last meeting. This is a departure from the last statement where they said they have been making significant progress towards inflation. In addition, at this meeting, the Fed announced that they're going to slow the runoff of their balance sheet purchase program. That will begin in June. Right now, they are purchasing $60 billion worth of U.S. Treasuries per month. They're going to lower that to $25 billion. They're not going to make any changes to the purchases of agency MBS. That will remain at $35 billion. And the vote was unanimous today. I think the market breathed a sigh of relief when Fed Chair Powell stated that he believes it's unlikely that the next move would be a hike. There was some concern in the market that the Fed would turn hawkish in the face of the most recent inflation prints. Fed Chair Powell, he acknowledged this in both his statement and his press conference, that the numbers are higher than anticipated. But when asked about if he thought the policy rate was still restrictive enough, he said multiple times that it was. And he cited a number of factors like market rents, which have stabilized but take them a long time to work into the inflation numbers. So he was confident that the policy rate is restrictive, but we just need to wait a little bit longer until we potentially see rate cuts. I think the market resigns itself to the fact that they're not going to get a tremendous amount of cuts in 2024. They might get one, they might get two, or they might not get any at all. But I also think they've come to grips that this isn't the worst thing in the world. The economy's strong, corporate fundamentals are strong, and maybe that's where they shift their focus. Powell may still give them a cut or two, but maybe there's not so much hypersensitivity around future rate cut forecasts, just knowing how difficult they are. For me, the story around high quality fixed income doesn't change whether the Fed cuts or they don't. There's still a tremendous opportunity to earn carry via capital appreciation, via income. There's still a significant amount of high quality debt that's being issued at higher levels of income. And for me, that's a great story, and that doesn't change whether the Fed cuts once, twice, or not at all. And I think maybe the market shifts its focus to that and begins to realize that that's actually the story.